Welcome to the Alex and Jim Show, and today we're on a train going to Berlin.
Berlin!
In Berlin.
Riding the train. I mean, this is how Jim and I, almost entirely exclusively travel through Germany and Europe.
We took a few boats.
Every
now and then.
But like traveling by train is a major part of traveling through Germany. It's the Deutsche Bahn, is the train company in Germany. They have really amazing trains. The infrastructure is really amazing, and it's super expensive.
Super expensive. And when I mean super expensive, you might as well just cut off an arm and a leg if you want to do it, if you don't know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Alex and I have been in Germany about a week. Well, Alex has been in Germany a lot longer than that, but I've been here for about a week. And if we had not bought a German pass,
Deutschland pass, yeah.
Yeah, we would have spent over 1,200 euros each
so far
on traveling
around. So yeah, the Bahn has like special offers and stuff. So for example, we bought a what is called Deutschland pass, and it gives you 30 days for 250 euros, and you can travel through Germany with any train you want to.
And what's really cool about that is you not only can travel in Germany, but you can also travel like to Salzburg or any city that's really close to the border.
Right, the Deutsche Bahn kind of like owns the Bahnhof, whatever.
Whatever the Deutsche Bahn owns the rights to that station. Mm-hmm. So that's one reason we were allowed to go to Salzburg for free.
So that's one way, the Deutschland pass, but that is only like a season. I think it's the first time actually they have done it this year.
Yeah, it's the first time I've heard of it.
Then they have, if you ever order a ticket at the Bahn, try to order it as far as you can in advance, because those tickets get really pricey if you try to do it like on short term. If we would have ordered like the ticket from Mainz to Berlin, like just like yesterday, we would have each have to pay to go there and back each about 230 euros.
Sweet.
That would have been half a grand for both of us for just going to Berlin and back. That's really crazy. And so those tickets in advance, they are so-called Hallo.
Hello.
Natürlich, kleinen Moment. We're just having the conductor here, so just 1 second. So,
Dankeschön.
bitteschön.
Dankeschön.
Dankeschön. Anyway, so those were little passes here.
Those are our tickets.
Yeah. I was going to talk about the Sparpreise exactly.
My wallet versus Alex's wallet.
The Sparpreise. If you order in advance, you can get those tickets that usually cost like, between like 90, 100, 120 euros. You can get those for like, I don't know, depends on 29, 39, 49, 59 euros.
The problem with those though is if you're a little late, had a big night or get lost or something, you miss that exact train.
Right.
Then you miss it and you have to buy another ticket.
Right.
So it kind of limits your freedom a little bit, and you have to be a lot more responsible.
You're not flexible anymore with the trains. Whereas if you buy a normal ticket, you can basically take any train of that day. So that's the price of the Sparpreise you have to pay.
It's so crazy though, because like if you're American, you can get a Eurail pass.
Right.
And which is really, really awesome. They're expensive, but they're well worth it. But there's also different things you can do with like, what was it, the Bahn 20?
Oh yeah, you have the BahnCards. There we go. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can buy like a BahnCard. Actually, let me see where mine is. You can buy a BahnCard, and the BahnCard for like students cost there's a BahnCard right there. The BahnCard for students.
Look how happy you are. He's just so happy.
Don't. A BahnCard for students costs around 100. A BahnCard 50 costs 100, I think 115 euros, and that gives you 50% off the price. So that's a lot of money that you save. And there's the BahnCard 25, and then there's the BahnCard 100.
This don't.
This is insane. Like that's for people who take the long distance train every day.
It's so expensive.
I think like a second class BahnCard 100 is, I think 3,000 euros or something. Whew. But that means you can take any train anytime you want, of course. And then there's the first class BahnCard 100, which is like more than 5,000 euros.
Like 5,500 euros.
Yeah. Not for us. Little tip from us here. If you don't have a reservation, well, you can of course make reservations online or even at the counter and the machines. You might want to, like, when you are on the platform at the train, you want to go to the very beginning or usually very end of the platform to get into the train, because that is, you know, you're most likely to get an empty seat if you do that.
Yeah, because usually people just all cluster around.
Gather around the center.
Gather. I couldn't think of the word gather, but yeah, people gather around the middle and they won't walk down to them, and so it's a lot easier to hop on the train and get an open seat.
Right. You can always see on the little display thingies on the Bahn, like where exactly, like the train, where the first class, second class is situated, in what section. You can just go there, hop on the train, and you're most likely to get a train.
And if you're like me, you can find where the diner is. So you're like, okay, sweet.
Right. Yeah, there's a restaurant on the ICE, which we're driving with right now, and they have really good food actually.
It's a great place. You know, if you want to stretch your legs a little bit, grab a few beers, just kind of.
And even they have hot food in asparagus season. I ate there, and they had like a whole bunch of cool asparagus stuff.
Asparagus season is awesome.
It's just awesome.
It's just awesome.
There we go, though. So taking the train in Germany, it's a fun experience. It's really cool, easy, but you got to be careful about when you book your stuff, and you know,
just be smart about it.
Be smart about it, and that's a cool way of driving around. Here's a little bit of like terrible landscape of Germany. Actually, that is really not that cool.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
A little village there. Do we have a little village there?
Come on, village. It was there.
That was a village. Anyway, so that would be like super important. So you got. Oh, there we go. Village. Can you see it? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know if I can see it or not.
Anyway, so. Y'all take it easy. Check. Testing, speaking in the Bahn.
Going to Berlin.
People in the back.
I like being in the light to make me look more albino.